Hi, ladies and gentlemen, comic book fans of all ages and everybody else. This is. Ready for this? Superman, Volume 1. Let's break into it. Superman, Volume 1, Supercorp. Joshua Williamson, writer. Here we go. Clark Joseph Kent. Turn it down. It's that Pete Ross, he's a bad influence. Or Martha, Pete's a fine boy. I remember a time when a certain teenage Martha used to burn down the barn blasting her Tammy. When Clark grows up, he's going to have all the kinds of people telling him what to do and who to be. Music. But you and I both know he's going to listen to the beat of his own drum first, to the sound of that big heart of his. Karakakagoom. I got you. But who's got you, big guy? Live Wire is officially supercharged. Heat vision to the face will quiet the obnoxious simpleton. So sick of you showing up where you ain't wanted. Nobody asked for your help. Ignore the bystanders. They should have the intelligence to run. Go directly to Live Wire and take her out now. Hush. Did you just tell me to hush? Cocoon, you're such a mama's boy, you bum. I wasn't talking to you, Live Wire. Use your ice breath to create a fog that obscures her vision, then break her arm or leg. Your choice. The brutality will disorient her. I got your attention now, don't I? Then dunk her into the ocean. Her powers malfunction in water. Hold her under until she runs out of oxygen and passes out. You hope to win this fight without going on the offensive, but your compassion is your weakness. This is Duke Dixon live at Metropolis Theater. Live Isle, aka Leslie Willis, is lashing out in light of her new podcast, Shock Talk, being pulled from steaming platforms and has attacked her former employee at his own wedding. Thankfully, the recently returned Superman arrived to rescue them. Badly, if you only listen to me. Slop. Stop talking to yourself before they ship you off to Arkham and mate. You ain't special. Move along. 32849, Luther A. I doubt this is a surprise for our viewers at home, folks. But due to the courageous action of our Man of Steel, Livewire has been apprehended. The day is saved. Ignore me all you want, Superman. Once you grasp the dangers of the horizon, you'll be begging to listen. I'll be back. Live Wire's fans won't be denied. You can't cancel me. Please make sure that Miss Willis is handled with utmost care, gentlemen. Don't worry, Superman. We have it all under control. Even a special cell waiting for her at Steiker's. Metropolis. Neo. Kiko. Chief. Nice to finally meet you face to face, Chief Kyoko. Before Maggie left for Bold Heaven, she spoke very highly of you. The stories she would tell were inspiring. Seen here, but even without Maggie vouching for you, I've always wanted to work with the legendary Superman. My door is always open. I love to stay and chat. The ancient ran away and quit. Should we just cancel? But some things sounds like a job for Superman. Like a job for Superman. Music playing. Written by Clark Kent. Clark, can you hear me, big guy? I was telling you about my new girlfriend. She just moved in. Learn to love everything about her, Jim. But I have an article about the Special Crimes Unit's new chief, and I'm going to barely make my deadline. Oh, don't worry, buddy. I'm sure the new boss will go easy on you. Photo by Jimmy Olsen. Think again, Olsen. And this goes for all of you. If you think that just because I used to be one of you that I'll give you any free will, you're in for a surprise. If anything, Perry was too easy. Daily Parent. Lois Lane, Editor-in-Chief. Miss Lane, I was wondering if I could interview you. I'm not the sturdy kid. And what you're doing here is sitting at a desk anyway. The news waits for no one. If the story has legs, you better chase it. You all hear me? Why do I agree to this gig? Because you knew if anyone else saw the planet while Mr. White was on a sabbatical, they'd make a mess of things. Perry's office is like a caged Smallville, and I'm a predator. I gotta hunt for a story, or I'm going to eat an intern. Honey, you interviewed some of the most dangerous people in the world and lived to write about it. There is no one better than you to be our editor-in-chief. Hey, I'm a changed man, Miss Lane. That's how many minutes it's been since Superman was sighted. Jimmy, how many lives were lost per second? My girlfriend is making this big feast tonight. Does my favorite couple want to come over? She's dying to meet you. Is this the Gorilla Princess, the Monster Hunter, or this rock star? Did you try to marry this one already? 47 minutes. Metropolis is in grave danger, and you must let go of your ego and work with me before we are out of time. Sorry, I need to use the little boy's room. The little boy's room? Same old Kent. Same old Mr. Kent. He never changes. Recharging? Thinking. Thinking. I can still hear the world even with them on, but the music helps clear my head. You only were these when you're trying to tune something out. So much has happened since I returned. I'm trying to find my focus. I'm not totally used to our lives being back like this, but I'm happy. So what's this really about? For years I trained my heart hearing to keep an extra focus on certain people. You, John, my parents, Bruce, and Lex. You can hear him now. Even you're not buying that, right? Since the day Lex Luthor was born, he's been out for himself. Even from prison, he claims he wants to help. Sometimes I feel like Lex is the only person I ever given up on Lois. Did you bring your farmer overalls from Smallville? Lex gave up on Lex, but if you're looking for something to focus on. Oh, hey, whoa, sorry. You saw it too? Saw what, pal? Great Caesar's ghost. LexCorp is under attack, Miss Lane. What you up to now, Luthor? Nanotechnology, but it's not going on the offense. What is? We're gonna pause the story right there. If you want me to read more of it, please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. This is the story of Superman, Volume 1. Like, comment, and subscribe.